What's going on? What's going on? Let's get y'all men to pop me in or not. What's going on? What's going on? Links are in the chat. How y'all doing? Let me see. We at work, waiting for these loads to pop out. So I guess I chop it on up with y'all. See how y'all doing. Don't be scared to come on in. Don't really have no topic. Um, just hoping I have a good day today. Hoping I have a good, peaceful, strong, working hard day today, if that's possible. I mean, I have one every day, but yeah, this had this local stuff can do and things like that. And I need y'all help in finding the right study guide uh, for my hazmat. Let me put that up. Hold on. Hold on. All right, I'll be right back. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? We outside. All right. Checking in for my shift. So my shift already started. I'm just waiting for them to come on with a load. Yeah. You have to do that on the Walmart dedicated sometimes. I'll be going out with Brian, Texas today. So shout out to y'all, Brian and Conroe. You're gonna be seeing your girl today, delivering your goods. All right, y'all. I need y'all help in getting the right help and getting this hazmat down because I haven't paid for my classes yet. I'm gonna pay for it by next week. But I need help in getting the right study guides. So many different study guides I saw online. So I need y'all help. I know a lot of my fellows that watch me. I know a lot of you have hazmat on here. So I need your help in making sure I'm getting the right type of studying, because I know the older books are old and dated and they don't have the same thing, and I don't want to mess around and be studying the wrong damn thing and mess myself up. So I need y'all help, and I'll be right back. Hold on.
A lot of risks chasing dreams, it got my nerves shot. A lot of rifts came between, I'm on my third shot. Sitting trying to push through. Tell me what it took you. Tell me about the price you paid. Tell me about the life you made. Tell me I can do it too. Say you from where I'm from, and everything will work out in the end. I'll see the outcome. Income accolades, tell me that I'm strong enough. Cause every time I get flowers, I'm like, it took you long enough. I've been the greatest. Real manhood on top of what I innovated. Whole fam good, don't try me cause I'm irritated. One wrong move can put me in the wrong mood and get your one bedroom ventilated. My word is law, my word is God, my word is absolute. Missteps, but I was doing what I had to do. Big flex cause I ain't never do the average too. Left some folks behind, I'm sorry, but I had to move. Looking for my new beginning. Every story don't come with no happy ending. Looking for my new beginning. New beginning, new beginning. You can never stop me. Hotel lobby, keying at 4 a.m. Braids looking tattooed in. See me, they know it's him. Might have been a bird or a plane. The black Clark Kent. Never been no herb or a lame. Behind these dark tents, I'm riding low. Slow motion, 60 frames a second. Picture tell 1,000 words. Cinematic, adolescent.
And we back for those you dipping in and out. Testing. Can y'all hear me? Okay, there I go. Test. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Just have me talking. Links in the chat if you want to come up for a minute. All right. The girls made a decision. If you haven't known, you haven't been watching me, I made my decision, made my mind up. I'm going to get my hazmat. Yes, I am. I should have been got it. Should have been had it. But I'm getting in there. So, nah. Okay. I just want to make sure I am grabbing hold of the right type of studying, because I've been coming across like different stuff. And I'm wondering, should I just go for the gold and actually uh, get the tanker as well while I have it? I mean, a lot of course, hazmat is in tanker, but hazmat also can go in reefer and dry van. So, like I said, I've been diligently looking at other opportunities, but like I said, a lot of opportunities in my area. Just Houston is so saturated. And some of the people, we got new people that's move here every single month. They saying on average, there's an average of like 200 people that keep moving here every single month. So I'm trying to make sure that I am educating myself in the right form, if you want to say. Right, there's a few things that's like, this is like one that was free. There's a couple other ones that's $20 and $30. I got one I'm looking at $20 to download. I think I'm gonna go and download it, but this was the one for tanker. Um, that I was looking at. I think I might go for the gold and actually have the hazmat tanker put on my license. I don't know if I'm gonna have triples or doubles. What's the Mr. Left the Club Close? How you doing, babe? You hit the link for a minute? You hit the link a minute for a minute, come up for a second. This we're in a streaming long live. Well, but they said in my load they're gonna come down to 5 p.m. So I guess to be rocking out till either before then or till then. Hit the link, y'all wanna come up on. But how you doing, sir? Nice to see you. Your girl about to put on her big girl panties and get this ass back. I know we talk behind the scenes. You know, you let me know about a few things. It's a nice conversation. You know, y'all. You know, even though it don't feel like it, I know the other people. There are a few of y'all that really actually rock with your girl. You really, really rock, and you know, really have a real concern. So thank you for those. 10. For those 10 out of my 2,000. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Let me try it again. Hold on. Let's see. Copy. Let's see. Paste again. Let's see. I just reposted it underneath you. You ain't gotta stay long. If you men have, I know a lot of you cats that drive, and my meals have triples or doubles, hazmat, tanker. I know I have some of y'all that's flatbedders. I don't know if flatbed touch a whole lot of hazmat. I'm not for sure or not, but this is one of the ones that I've downloaded for free. Okay. And I kind of looked over it a little bit last night in between me driving. Cause I said this gonna probably be the best time that I probably really be studying for the hazmats when I'm at work. Cause when you have to go inside and deliver to stores, things like that, and you're just standing there anyway while they taking the stuff. You can't really touch the pallet jacks or anything. What's up, Mr. Left Door Close?
You got two phones on?
No, I only got one phone on.
Hold on. I'm hearing.
What you say? What you say? Mr. Left Door, you still there? Hello, Mr. Left Door.
There we go.
Okay, there you go.
Now I'm
Where you
hearing
at?
the replay or something. Hold on. Give me a second. This shit is crazy. I don't know why I'm hearing myself in the background.
Yeah, but I hear you loud and clear. Go ahead.
Oh no, I ain't say nothing. I had a phone call come in and I was hearing you like double.
Yeah, that's why because you had a phone call coming in. But your girl got your
Hold on.
got a hazmat on in mind. But I don't know what happened. Seeing drop down, child. But your girl's getting a hazmat. You know what I'm saying? But if you have any pointers, please let me know. Okay. But no, I guess when I'm in between at the stores, I guess it's gonna be the time when your girl is gonna be actually able to really actually
It's a
study.
lag or something.
I don't know. You clear though.
I'm gonna shut everything down and then start back up. Hold on.
Okay, you driving. That's why. That's why it's lagging, baby. You ain't sitting in a stable place. Okay. Anyway, what's up, Terrence Carter? What's up, babe? How you doing? Yeah, but that's gonna be the time I have to be able to study because I have other things I'm trying to get into. Your girl has another lane I'm trying to tap into since now that I'm home on a regular basis. It's so much I want to do in such a short time, and I'm just hoping that 2024 is halfway over. So I'm gonna say this: encouraging yourself, and encouraging y'all, and encouraging myself. Um, don't give up. Yeah, hello.
Yeah. Hold on. Every time I tap in, I'm hearing double. Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm
because
hearing.
you're on your Bluetooth and you driving. It's gonna do that.
Oh, that's why I do that.
Yeah, it's
All
gonna do.
right.
But I hear you loud and clear.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna say what's up. Yeah.
Nothing. Trying to get this hazmat in. You got your hazmat?
Okay. All you gotta do is go to the B&B and get the book. That's
They don't have a book. They don't have a book. They don't give a book. I was just went to the DMV about 3-4 days ago.
it's the same book that you get to have that you get a CDL with.
Now they don't give a book no more, baby. You have to take a class. Now there's stuff online like this, but they have a couple other ones they want $20-$30 for. So yeah. Now
Mm,
if you in the South, it's gonna take you to have more than just a regular class A, unless you want to drive some damn school buses, which I ain't going back to that shit. Okay, I did that for 5 years. I don't feel like babysitting somebody else's children.
yeah.
So yeah. So what's up, Miss Love Dog Holes? How you feel about your girl doing hazmat? Think your girl can do it?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
You know, I knew what it was. The video was playing. I had to go back and push pause on the video because now I don't hear it.
Okay.
No, so y'all don't got books there. Like if you go to get a CDL, you want to take Class A. Y'all don't have a book like a regular manual, the air brake and all of that.
No, they been stopped doing that for hazmat. So they added in a new
No,
one.
no,
You
I'm
weren't
not
here for
talking.
my
No, let's
last.
not. No, hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. I know what. I know the new thing. But hold on. Let's just start here. Let me just start. Just start where I'm starting at. If you wanted to get your CDL and you went to the BMV, they don't have a book for to get your CDL, like commercial driver's license handbook. It tells you everything about getting air brakes, all of that. That's general
Oh,
knowledge,
I'm not
all of
talking
that.
about. I'm not talking about the C. I'm talking about hazmat, baby. I ain't talking
Hold
about the
on,
CDL
listen.
register.
You ain't listening to me. That's what I'm trying to teach you. I just took this hazmat test. I mean, granted, I'm in a different state, but it's the same. The test is the
No, it's
test
not
is
the
the
same.
test.
Texas don't give the DMV I went to. They didn't give out no books. Ain't no books there.
There's no such thing as a specific hazmat book. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It doesn't exist. So if you go to the BMV and you get the book that you're going to get your CDL with, the regular manual that says CDL, you know what I mean? Like you're going to obtain it has general knowledge in there. It has tanker. It has school bus. It has
I
hazmat.
remember that book that they don't give that book out anymore. I remember
Oh,
that book.
okay.
I used
Well,
to have it.
yeah,
They don't
because
give that book out. This Texas, I don't know where you're at, but this Texas they changed that. They added in a new stipulation for the hazmat along with the
yeah, you got
class,
to take a
along with the
class.
fingerprint. Yeah, you gotta take a class and a separate class has to go along with that class now. They just added that last year.
Yeah, you can do it. I mean, I just use that book though. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. You
Shit.
know what I
What's up,
mean? Like
Henry
the
Duncan?
book, all the book, like all I pull is hazmat. So the book
Yeah,
is it got all the hazmat regulations in it, and that's what the test is going to be based off of. But the class is going to be different. What's the point of the class? I didn't have to
the
take the
class.
class, but
Yeah, the class is class. They don't even do fingerprints in our DMVs anymore. They used to do that for hazmat. They stopped doing. They send you
uh,
somewhere else. So
yeah,
they
because they
changed
on
a lot of
where I'm
shit
at,
for
they never did
Texas.
it there. Yeah,
They
where I'm
changed a
at, they
lot of
never
shit for
done that.
Texas for us getting it. So that's why I need help with y'all helping because I'm going to get it done by middle of the next month. I'm gonna have this thing underneath my belt. I don't know if I'm gonna get triples or doubles. I don't know if I'm gonna touch that or not.
Get
So
everything. It don't just because you got it don't mean you gotta use it. I've had it all. I even got passenger indoor. I could drive a bus, city bus, school bus, Greyhound bus. I can drive anything. Don't mean I
yeah,
do it, but I have the endorsement.
I don't want to touch that with passengers like that, except for limos. That's the
No,
only thing I want
I'm
to
just
touch.
saying. I'm just saying. I just have all of that. It's nothing wrong with having it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can take the test. I mean, tanker and then hazmat kind of go hand in hand, so I would get that at least.
yeah, but I'm
And the
thinking
tanker
about.
test is easy.
Yeah, it's the extra $20. They charge separate for it here in Texas. It's 20 for tanker, 20 for hazmat.
No, that's
Yeah,
cheap. But well,
yeah,
no, you said because y'all got to take a class now, but I had to pay like
yeah.
two
We
hundred
have to.
something
I
dollars.
have
But
to.
that's the fingerprint part.
Let me tell you, left to close is $60 for the ELD2 thing they added. Then it's almost 200 for the tank hazmat class. Then
Oh,
2020.
okay.
So
So
altogether, I'm about to
what's the
spend.
class do? What do you do in the class?
The classes are just breaking down all the chemicals and classes and just making sure you understand
So
what you're
that's all you
hauling.
need to study. That's all you
And
need to study.
also, when you have an accident, how the cleanup has to go, who you have to call. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get the reason why they got stricter shit on it, but it's just like, damn, it's all $200 just to add on. You know, $200. It used to be just $20 a piece. You know, when I first started almost 7 years ago. You feel me?
Well, how much? Even back then, when I started, yeah, when I came back and I got my hazmat back then, I mean, what did you have to pay? I still had to pay to get my fingerprints. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And my
but
twig and all of that. So
yeah,
that was the bulk of it.
the fingerprint. I think she said is $70. Also, I think the fingerprint is
Uh,
$70. Oh
yeah.
yeah, and they don't do it at the DMV. They used to remember the time they used to fingerprint you right there at the DMV. They
No,
don't do that
ours
shit
never
no more.
done that. I always had to go to a special agency, like a special place to get my fingerprints
Now
done.
in
I
Texas,
never
they used to do it right there at the
did it.
DMV. They stopped that shit.
Yeah, but
Terrence
you could
Carter, I
do it.
see you. I Terrence Carter had was some Henry Duncan. So get hazmat shade. I've had mine for years. Currently hauling fuel with pilot, making 120. Yeah, everybody keep telling me, and Durville keep telling me come on to Gemini and drive for their loves and things like that. I mean, I've always been scared of driving a fuel, driving on a fucking bomb.
What
But
you scared for? When you drive, it don't matter. You drive. That's the most dangerous job in America. One of the most dangerous jobs. I
Yeah.
haul explosives. So if you scared to haul fuel, it's the same. You could die any way it go. You ain't gonna die before it's time for you to die.
Hmm.
It's all about perception. Remember we talked about perception. Everything is perception.
But I'm just saying, a fuel tank can go boom a lot more quicker than a regular reefer drop in.
Yeah, I mean it could, but I mean not with the shit I'm hauling right now. This shit can go boom too. It
Yeah,
ain't gonna go
that much.
boom by itself.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna nothing's gonna go boom by itself. Usually, it's gonna go boom if something happens. So it all depends on how
See,
you drive and all
but
of
see,
that
here's
stuff.
my thing, Mister. I'm trying to do this so I can open up more opportunities to myself to be local. Because I'm kind
Yeah,
of, I think
because
I'm
because
starting.
because because everything that I told you when we talked is really what it is right now. That's the average local job. Was what you got, and everything I heard that me and you talked about. Everything I told you is what I've done heard in your videos.
Mm-mm.
The sleepy, the no time, the money ain't right. You all that stuff. I told you that was gonna happen, but you got to get your own experience. I've experienced it. Only way you make money local is if you hauling something special,
Mm.
and then you ain't making a lot of money because you're local. And it was like the other guys were saying on one of your lives where it's a trade off. You want to be home every day, you trading it for money. You get
Yeah,
what I'm
I think
saying?
I think that was DC Trucker. I think that was DC Trucker that said that. But see,
Him and
he had a
who was
couple.
the other
He
one? What's the other old
uh
school dude that you listen to?
uh
They be on there a lot.
uh. See, it's T Hill, K Hill, Shay,
Yeah,
DC
it was T
Trucker.
Hill. It was T Hill.
Okay,
It was T
okay.
Hill. Both of them. Yeah, both of them dudes
Mm,
was the ones talking to you that day. And and but that's the trade off. So you ain't gonna make as much as you gonna make out here.
mhm.
But in retrospect, you ain't gonna make nothing hauling regular freight, general freight. You're gonna have to haul something special if you want to make the money.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like they saying they making 120,000. I don't doubt that, but they hauling fuel. So you're gonna have to haul fuel if you want to make that kind of money. You can even get on with some place like Bulkmatic. If you got a Bulkmatic, they don't haul full, they haul dry stuff, and it's not fuel. I don't even think it's hazmat. The one in my area is paying like 100-some thousand, and they had like a $10,000 sign-on bonus. I think.
I would like to maybe haul maybe like milk or water. That's where I would
Well,
like to
water ain't
haul.
hazmat. That's just tank.
Yeah, but some of it, some companies that do both like that. There's some companies that touch all three: milk, water, and liquid gas and regular fuel.
Well,
But they
that's why
still
you would
require.
have to have it. You
Yeah,
see
that's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying. So that's
Because
why
it ain't no
that's
guarantee you're
like.
gonna be hauling water.
Yeah, it is. They have different divisions. They can hire you for different positions, but still to get on with the company, you still got to have both. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's why I'm going to just have. I'm just gonna make my mind. I'm gonna have both. So I'm trying to make sure. So I use this as a study guide. I forgot to put the link up, but this one of the study guides I was looking at last night, and it has like about 20 different little pages or whatever on it. And I look at it in between when I'm delivering. I pull it out. Look at it. That's probably the best time I can study for it because the other things I'm doing. Um, and things like that. I'm trying to get my real estate popping too. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to make sure I get stable in one
There
and
you
get
go.
things popping in the other
I'm about to
because
say you got too many
yeah,
fires in the stove. You know
yeah,
what I mean? It ain't that you can't do it, but you got to get one going before you
yeah,
start the other one.
exactly. So I have other things. I have other skills I can actually use. You know what I'm saying? And that's this year's all about is that putting all my skills to use. Yeah, and it's
Right.
not
So what
over.
is it that you
It's
want
not.
to do though?
I want to do real estate and trucking.
No,
I
I
want to do
know
real
that,
estate
but
and
I'm
trucking.
talking about when it comes to getting this hazmat. What is your general thoughts on it? What is it that you
I,
want to haul?
I really want to haul like milk and water and maybe hydrogen gas.
Okay, that's still
I mean,
dangerous.
if fuel comes down, Terrence and if fuel opens the door up and it's the right type of schedule and it's decent money, I'm not even trying to see the 120 that Terrence is talking about. So just give me like the 60 or 70 a year and I could be home every day, and that's all I'm asking. You know what
But
I'm
even if
saying?
you seen the 120, you would probably be home every day, especially somebody like Gemini. Them dudes is home every day. but they're gonna work like you're gonna work. It's the same. No matter what you
Yeah.
do, it's gonna be the same local. You're gonna work them 12 hours, them 11
You know
hours,
what I'm
them
saying?
14 hours.
So so
It's gonna happen.
yeah.
Be-
So
You know, so that's why, like, so you pulling for Walmart. I used to work at Walmart. I was a driver for Walmart. I drove a Walmart trailer. I wore a Walmart uniform. It's different. You know what I
uh,
mean? It's different than doing what you're doing, but it's the same. You get what I'm
uh,
saying? Like, it's just a whole little different thing. Why you just do that? Why you ain't try to do that? They're not hiring there.
well, I've obviously been missing my lives. The Walmart is not hiring directly for drivers out of Houston like that. I have been
Right. That's
trying
why I asked.
since
Yeah.
last year to
No,
get on
that's why I
because
asked you that.
Houston. I don't know why. I guess because they deal with U.S. Express. They already contracted here. This is inside the yard. If you don't know where I am, this side. I'm inside the Walmart distribution. See the building. I'm at the building. Yeah. So
No, that's just an
okay.
easier way to get through. You know what I mean? They just somebody to pull their freight. U.S. Express. You get
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. So I
Because
guess because
even
I guess
even where I was at, they had people like that. Like we had
because
Martha.
they have Walmart have U.S. Express and they have Swift. Both are centered here at two different distributions here and
Right.
outside of Houston that they sitting at right now. You know, so 'cause this building is U.S. Express right here and the distribution right behind it. So I guess that's why they feel they don't hire directly from Houston. You know what I'm saying? So I wish I could, get on directly. That would be wonderful. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it is what it is. I'm thankful for the job. I'm grateful for the job. I mean, it's helped me pay my bills as of right now. But
Yeah.
it wasn't what I truly expected. I got off this morning like at 3:30, but that's only because I would have got off like at 1:40, but the damn Coca-Cola people show up. And right now, Miss Left Door closed. It's not Coca-Cola come first.
You said
When
what is
everybody,
it?
yeah, the Coca-Cola come first. When that Coca-Cola truck pull up and shit,
I'm
and you
telling
pull
you, it's
up,
different
they get
though.
that Coca-Cola first. Your ass
Not
gonna come
really.
first. Coca-Cola's come up.
I'm gonna tell you when I worked at Walmart, when I pull up, I don't give a fuck who getting loaded. I'm getting unloaded. If I was pulling reefer, because I pull both. If I was pulling reefer, I don't care who getting. I don't even care if you got a Walmart trailer. If you ain't a Walmart driver, I'm taking precedence over everybody. I don't even say nothing. I just back in the door, and they gonna take me off before they take off anybody. That's
Shit,
how they
not in
do.
Galveston last night. I was in Galveston last night delivering.
Yeah, but you're not a Walmart.
Yeah, I feel where you come from. They treat us like they treat us
It's
like
different.
they treat like they you right, Mr. Lefto Clothes, you right. They treat us like we not directly Walmart,
Yeah,
so they
if
have
I
to
was
walk
like when
over
you
us. You know
directly
what I'm
Walmart,
saying?
I don't care if you Coca-Cola, Sprite. I don't give a damn who you is. If I pull in, they gonna stop doing your truck and unload my truck.
Mm-hmm.
If you a Walmart driver, like that, you work for Walmart.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they do you. So I was way down in Galveston, only had one stop, but they had the whole fucking trailer was theirs. You know what I'm saying? And Walmart down in Galveston, they have so many different containers down there, so that's so much of the shit in the way. So I had one damn dock open. So I had to wait till after Coca-Cola did what they did. And that took like over an hour. So I didn't get back here into this yard until like 3 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Then I go home, I make it home by 4, shower, 4:15, I'm in the bed. I probably don't drift off, go to sleep till about 5 a.m. Then I wake up like at noon. I try to go to the gym for about 20, 30 minutes. Then I change my clothes and I come here. You know, because gym, I've made in my mind, I got to hit the gym up as daily as possible. You know what I'm saying? I may not stay for the whole hour, but I stay like 20 minutes on the treadmill, sauna for 10, then I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Give myself a wipe down, change my shirt, then I'm here. Then on my days off, Monday and Tuesday, I'm at the gym for an hour. That's how I do. Terrence Carter says line haul with Old Dominion is another option, home daily, about 90K a year. Oh, for real? I heard Estes don't pay though. I heard Old Dominion is good, but I heard Estes don't pay. I don't know what happened to Mr. Little. I guess he'll come back up in a minute. But link is up in the chat. You want to come up for a minute? There's gonna be a streaming long live. But I need y'all help in making sure I take the right type of course. I mean, the DPS gave me a course, but if you have any other course that you know that you took that you feel like helped you succeed in passing, drop down and and let me know exactly who or where you went to. Okay, because your girl is actually doing. We ain't just talking about this. We're gonna actually get this done. We're gonna actually get this all the way 100% done underneath our belt because I'm gonna keep it real. I don't want to go back OTR. I don't want to go back to OTR and trying to feel back going back OTR. The only other companies, uh, are pushing OTR. Like it's so much freight out there. And the thing is that keeps killing me is that I even reached back to CalArt, and y'all know I already drove for CalArt already. As a lease driver, right? And they supposed to be hiring somebody for on their website. They say local, right? On the website said local, but when I got to doing what I'm doing and reached out to them and finally got a hold of somebody, they said no, we just need somebody for you know OTR. That's all they're pushing. A lot of the companies out of Houston is OTR, OTR. And I don't know why, because not even a whole lot of freight out there right now, y'all. It's not even a whole lot of freight. If you can find something that's regional, you can find something that's local. Do so. Do so with the trick quickness, so you can check on your body. You can see your family a little bit more. You can get some more exercise in. And just more focus on yourself and get more of your mental health together. That's what. That's why I don't see why these companies keep pushing it out of Houston. I don't know why. I don't know. Um, what the hell for? Why they keep pushing and pushing that? But so your girl is, trying to get together. So OTR is not an option. For those that I've had, y'all hit me up on my DM and tell me about companies that, and when I reached out to them, they said OTR, 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 OTR. So a lot of y'all sending me companies in my DM or come to me on my threads or my email, and shit, those companies are not even hiring for the local that you said, out of Houston. So a lot of y'all sending me stuff and y'all not even researching it yourselves, And I'm not saying I don't appreciate your help, but just know it is that you're sending people. So how do you feel about all that lifestyle? I don't know if I want to touch no pigs, uh, Terrence Carr. I don't know if I want to touch no pigs and cows and all type of stuff. I don't know if I want to do all that. Yeah, I don't want to smell like a cow all day long. You know, I don't want to smell like a cow all day long. I don't think I want to. Uh, you know, I don't think I want to be responsible for livestock. A livestock is like a whole nother level of responsibility. I didn't know you have to have hazmat for livestock. I didn't know that was a requirement. You telling me something different. You kicking different information today. I didn't know you had to have hazmat. I didn't know you had to have hazmat for livestock, right? I didn't know that. That's something different. I don't know if I want to touch that. Let's take it one step at a time. Let's take it one step at a time. Let's not take it when we just doing whatever. And we just putting up whatever up. Okay? Let's not do that. Let's get what we have, just empty plain old stuff. Like I said, there is a company that moved for an ice cream company, but they based out of the Midwest. But they do hire out of Houston. Uh, oh no, you don't. Oh, okay. I know it's some kind of requirement for the livestock. It's some kind of requirement for the livestock. I forgot what it is. So y'all gotta let me know what it is. Um, but there is a chemical that goes into making ice cream and some of your favorite brands that is considered a hazmat material. They don't just use it for ice cream; they use it for other stuff like in medicines also and stuff too. Um, then of course Suncoast. Suncoast is here. Suncoast is fuel. And then Clean Harbor is one. There's a couple other ones I'm not gonna put up. So I've reached out to all these particular companies, and I'm going to see if you know if any of that takes off me. But like I said, I'm just putting myself trying to put myself in a better position. Since now that I'm at home and I'm slowly getting adjusted to being at home. And I don't want to go backwards. And that's how I would feel. Fucking going back. OTR is going backwards. Going to place. I'm in a different city, different state every night. I don't know what to expect daily. Don't come across daily. There's definitely more dangers being OTR. From city to city, state to state, the rules are different, the laws are different. The DPS and way stations have different people, different mindsets, different ways they conduct business and how they handle CDL drivers um, and all that kind of stuff. I know I went through the sundown time. That video got taken down for whatever reason. You have to forgive me for it, but anyway. Um, so yeah, I don't wanna backtrack it right now. I wanna get my life all the way in order, and I don't feel like going back OTR, even though OTR is the only thing that's really pushing out of Houston. It's everywhere you go. All of my emails OTR, and I don't want to do that. That's just not. I mean, if I have to, push came to shove, and I just didn't have no choice, of course, but it wouldn't make me happy. Medline, Medline, where's Medline? I hadn't heard of Medline. What's Medline? Was it medical supplies? What's Medline? I think I haven't seen them before. I don't think I've ever delivered them before or not. I don't think I've ever delivered from Medline. I don't know. You gonna see. I'm not. But we got our head locked in. I've been getting on. I've been making sure I get to the point of studying. I'm trying to get to the point if I pay for one of the study guides. This, like I said, I've been come across the ones that's for free. I've been watching the videos daily to get myself together. But it's really kind of say this, and I know I'm probably getting a little bit trouble for some of y'all. It's really kind of sad now that people like ourselves, that's been in trucking 3 years plus. Let's say that's been trucking 3 years plus. It's really kind of sad that we have to deviate off what we really were taught on. A lot of us, of course, all of us, was brought in on general freight. When you first got your CDL, you was brought in on dry van or reefer freight. Um, you know, so it's really sad that you have to differ off of what you've been accustomed to, what you were trained on, what you got comfortable with doing, um, just to survive right now. And that's just what it is. A lot of the outlets that you guys used to have to keep yourself for like TQL, Uber Freight, Meadowlark, even like I said, even CH Robertson, they changing up on you. That's gonna take a dive in a lot of times for a lot of companies that affiliate with and like you on the ops. So it's really a sad state that trucking is in. And like so many people that jumped out of it that you used to watch and used to kind of halfway idolize after and saw their success. And you would encourage yourself and you say, hey, I can do it too. I can do the same thing. I can keep going. I keep pushing myself. I can get close to being like that or just like that. So the rules it's just a sad thing, you know, the state the trucking has gotten in right now, um, for you and for me. So we have to do what we're doing now. We have to step into a lane that we wouldn't normally touch. So you would ask me like 3-4 years ago when I was leasing, and I was making that money. I was making like 1-2 grand a week leasing my truck, and I would pay my truck off, and yada yada yada. I would have told you hell no to get my hazmat. I told you now I don't need my hazmat. Yeah, now I ain't got time to be worried about no spills. I ain't got no time to be worried about getting set on fire. I ain't got time to be worried about no placards and worried about no deals to give me no extra hard time and all that kind of stuff. But the times have changed where either you have to shit do something you would normally do, add in the extra responsibility on yourself, um, or just jump out of the truck and all the way around. You know what I'm saying? And then depending on where you at, jump out of the truck and all right, you still in a damn struggle. You feel what I'm saying? Whether it's being a mechanic, shit, whether it's doing hair, shit, anything else you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole economy is struggling, right? And truck needs to be that outlet. You know what I'm saying? And I slowly felt like that myself. Like I said, I had to keep encouraging myself to stay in this thing and stay trying to find the ways to elevate myself and keep myself up. Because I thought about tossing it up. I thought when the time came to renew my medical thing and let my shit drop down back to class C. Yeah, I said I thought about it, but it's just a sad thing. It's my heart for a few minutes. It's just a sad thing, you know. That you kind of have to go through. It's not a sad thing for some people. You know what I'm saying? For some people, yeah, I love having your hazmat. It's successful for you. It's kept you working. It's kept you running. For a lot of you cats, like DC Trucker and Mr. Leftover Clothes. But for somebody like myself, this should never be a point to where you have to. Get what I'm saying? Hopefully that makes sense. That's one way, like, where you have to step out your comfort zone to make sure you stay at a level where you feel like you really are really living. Because that's what you got in trucking for. You didn't jump in the truck and get your CDL just to survive. You got your CDL many years ago, 3+ years ago, to live and to live a certain way. And that's what you got your CDL for, to be a licensed professional, productive, productive, successful CDL commercial driver. That's what you made the sacrifice for. That you took time away from home for. So it's just kind of like I'm happy to be getting my hazmat, and at the same time, I feel like, damn, am I really at this point where I just don't have no choice, but I have to step. I have to step into unknown lane. I see, Terrence. Hold on. Oh, there you go. It's trucking just that much in the toilet, and then they keep pushing this self-driving truck shit. Like, they don't wanna acknowledge it's people like you and myself, or sitting here. You know. And there's some people that don't ever want to touch hazmat. They'll never ever touch hazmat day in their life. They don't feel comfortable. I'm trying to get myself accustomed to it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type of person, I kind of like actually like doing my job. I kind of actually like doing my pre-trips. I kind of actually like watching my mirrors when I'm going down the highway. I kind of look underneath my truck sometimes when I go in and out the distributions. Okay, if you're not even in that type of mindset, don't even touch hazmat. If you know you don't even pre-trip or post-trip your shit throughout the day or when you start, don't even touch hazmat. That ain't for you. Like, I like people go, why don't you go back to flatbed? And then a lot of my PS dog, I got one right now I talk to. Hey, why don't you go back to flatbed, get flatbed? Now I'm saying $3,000 in a week. Nah, nah. Baby, I gave flatbed a try. It wasn't for me. Yep. Just my heart for a few minutes. But yeah, your girl is, if you have any suggestions for me, like I said, hit me up, let me know. I know a lot of you that watch me do have this hazmat thing. I would love to see if for more of my ladies come through. That's actually in hazmat hauling. Um, and how do you do that? How do you handle that day to day? Have you ever had any accident, any spills? I've been trying to watch more videos on YouTube that kind of try to help prepare myself. You know what I'm saying? For all the possibilities and shit that can go left. What's going on, sir?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, this is Mr. Terrence.
Yeah, that's me.
What's going on, sir? How can I help you, sir?
Uh,
Hello, I heard you for a second. I don't know what happened. Hold on, let's take this down. Yeah, okay, I hear you now. Go ahead.
I was saying I was listening to you, and I feel like, yeah, you should go ahead and go for it because it is a struggle out here, and you're gonna have to do it. Do something other than general freight to make some money. Now, I don't think it's ever gonna go back to making money in general freight. I've been down the same path that you was on. At least I was teaming at Prime, then we left and went to OD as a team, and now I'm over here at Pilot, and I'm making 120. So I think it's worth it. Go ahead and get the hazmat and find something if you still want a truck.
Okay, how long you had your hazmat?
I've had my hazmat now for about 7, 8 years.
7, 8 years. Okay, so do they actually add on new rules every single year once you have it? Do they actually add on new stipulations for you when you have it on your license?
No, I ain't heard nothing new. It's been this. No, it's been the same.
Okay.
No, ain't nothing new. Now, as far as people taking classes and all that, yeah, that's for the new people. I don't have to do all that because I got it before then. So I just go take a refresher test. So, but yeah, Shape, go ahead and get it, girl, because shit, it's a mess out here. It really is.
I see. I see y'all. You see where I'm at. You see, and I'm thankful for my gig. Don't get me wrong, but I kind of want to see is like when you've been in this thing 6 years and seeing the $700 check, it kind of make you feel a little bit underappreciated. You feel me?
Yeah, that I definitely feel.
It feel like
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I say, Lord, I'm tired. You feel what I'm saying? I've been sleep deprived. I've been half walking like a zombie, walking around the damn Walmart store to the front, trying to find somebody to help me offload. You feel me? Because they say you can't load trailer yourself. Right?
Yeah. I
You know
hear
what I'm saying? I say, God, I'm thankful for the gig. I'm thankful for U.S. Express. Thank you for hiring you, girl. I appreciate it. But I say, I know my worth a little bit more than this. Just a little bit. You feel I've been in every state and almost every damn city by now. You feel me?
Yeah, you not the way you feeling is typical because you've been in it too long to be making that type of money. 6, 7 years, you say that? No, you shouldn't be making that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I've been driving for 16, 17
Congratulations.
years.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. Shit, it's been hard, but everything I heard you saying, yeah, you need to do something home because you gotta focus on your health. Because sitting in this truck for years is going to tackle your health. There's no way around it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I got a bad lower back now. So.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I got an appointment with a chiropractor. I got an appointment with a chiropractor / masseuse next Friday for her to work out my lower back and my vertebrae and all that kind of stuff. She kind of expensive, but I went on and set my little appointment. You feel what I'm saying? And it's day cab. I see you in a day cab too. The day cab don't make it no better, child, because you can't really adjust that seat like you.
Right. Yeah.
You can't adjust that seat like you want to do what you need to do. You feel me?
You're right. Right. I know. And that's why I got out of Prime. And even though we were my partner, me and her was over there leasing, we was making real good money. But my health was declining so bad. I told her like we can't keep doing that, and she was down with it. And so we went to Old Dominion as a team, and we was making good money over there too as a team. But it was still
Old Dominion. I love Old Dominion. Old Dominion getting tossed up. I
put it in your comments. I don't want who said Old Dominion in essence. That's me, Terrence Carter.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's you. Okay.
Yeah. It's a good company. And the healthcare is free.
Yeah. I got Mr. Lefto Close. You with us? Mr. Lefto Close. Yeah, we'll see if he come on in a minute. But yeah, but if you have any pointers for me, what I need to look for. The biggest thing, like I said, is I already have somebody in mind to take the online course. I just want to make sure it's the right place for me to be at for Texas. That's why I was reaching out and get my Texas drivers. Because like I said, I've heard all kinds of stuff. Some people taking some courses and didn't really help them pass the test. I've got some cats that they had to take the test 3-4 different times before they passed it. And I don't want to do all that. I want to take the course, take what I need to take for EOD, take it one day at a time, pass it, and move on. And that started from being in the right type of connection or education, if you want to say.
Yeah, it's hard for me to give you a pointer on it because I got mine so long ago. I didn't have to do all of that. I went through the book.
Yeah.
Like the guy Left Door Clothes was saying, I did it that way too. And ever since then, I just got to, I just looked back through the book and go ahead and take the test. So it's this new stuff. I don't know how the class and all that. I wish I could tell you, girl, but I don't know. I don't even know how that stuff go now. Yeah. I ain't had to do that in eight years or so. So, I mean, I never had to do that, but so I don't know how that stuff works now. But I will tell you, if you can get it, get it.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to ask you this, like, on all years that you've been doing hazmat, like, what's the hardest thing? Like, what's the hardest material that I would have to be on my P's and Q's for? Is it actual something like fentanyl? Is it actual the liquid gas, or is it actual the containers? Like, what is like the most strictest red tape that you ever been through for any load on the hazmat side? Because I've heard all kind of stuff.
Well, the strictest that I've done, I only done the hazmat with those three companies: Prime, Old Dominion, and Pilot. And Pilot might be the strictest because it's we haul gas, diesel, what's that other shit that we haul? I forgot. It's called something, but I don't really haul it. But that's about the most strictest. I couldn't tell you about like containers and all that. I never done that. So this would be the most strictest, but it's easy once you learn it.
Yeah.
It's really
that's
easy.
You at Pilot right now, right?
Heading to the rack right now. Yeah, I just started.
Yeah. So let me ask you: is them tubes kind of heavy to pull when y'all connected to the bottom underneath the fuel aisle? That shit look a little bit heavy.
No, it's not heavy at all. It look heavy, but no, it's not. None of this stuff is heavy. I ain't gonna lie to you. It ain't heavy. If you can pulling the dolly connecting doubles was heavier than than this. Connecting doubles at Old Dominion, pulling that dolly, that's way heavier than these tubes. These tubes just look heavy.
I don't know. I ain't never pulled doubles. So that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, no, this
I know
this ain't heavy.
Is a regular reefer van and container.
We got little bitty, skinny
reefer van and container. I ain't never touched anything yet.
We got little 5 foot, 120-pound girls that work over here that love this job. And I literally asked them. There's one of them named Elizabeth, little short, look black and Mexican girl. She love it.
Yeah.
So it's not heavy.
Yeah.
It's super easy.
Okay.
Once you learn it, it's good money.
Yeah.
You're gonna make 120,000. I think Gemini do theirs a little different. I think they basically focus on stores. So I think they get assigned certain stores. Us, we don't get assigned certain stores. We get assigned wherever we need to go. But we only go to I'm in Phoenix now. I live in Phoenix. So I live in Phoenix area. So we don't go out of Arizona. Some of these guys, we don't go out there. We don't even cross into California. So it's an easy, simple job. And if you get held up on the rack, we get paid by the hour. So sometimes you're on the rack for 4 hours waiting. You just getting paid. And you're gonna make this steady money. You're gonna make about the same amount every year. You get your bonuses and all that stuff. I like it, and you don't feel no surge and all that stuff that people be trying to make you like. I don't feel none of that. That stuff that people made it out like it was so scary. No, this stuff is simple.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you now. You gas haulers, that shit do look scary now. Top off to you and Dirty Broke and Hauling Slim and all you cats that's holding it right now. I'm trying to get like you. But that shit from the outside looking in, that shit do look scary to touch now.
It is one of them things that looks scarier than what it is. Because it's not. And that's why another thing I was telling you, I work for Old Dominion. You're gonna make good money over there too if you're gonna line haul. You gotta have your hazmat, but you'll just be pulling doubles. My partner that I was with, she's still over there. She didn't come over here to me, and she just go meet her driver. They switch trailers, and she come back. That's all she do. And she's still making 90 grand. So that's another.
So can I ask you a question, if you don't mind? Why did you leave? Why did you leave Old Dominion?
It was the long drive, and we was teaming.
Why'd
It
you
was
leave
still
Old
messing with my
Dominion?
back. Can you hear me? Hello? Shay.
Oh, yeah, I got you. I hear you.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's why. So I had to do something that I can get in and out this truck. I can't be sitting all day. And this was perfect gig. Just hoses.
Yeah.
So I'm losing. I done dropped 42 pounds. I only been here I started last January. And I dropped 42 pounds since I've been off all that driving.
Okay. That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about.
And it wasn't going to the gym. It's these Arizona summers and just being active. Because it's 100. I think it's 102 out here right now.
Shit, it was 107 yesterday. Going down towards Galveston was like 107 damn degrees.
Yeah, I can't do Texas. I can't do that humidity over there. I would rather much deal with this over here than
Really?
This is tolerable. That humidity.
Oh no.
Yeah, that humidity is something different. Because over here, all you gotta do is block the sun and you'll be fine. Over there, it don't even matter if you in shade, you still sweating. And then there's so many bugs out there because of those. I'd rather deal with this.
Oh Lord, come on now! Don't beat my stable up, though.
I'm just saying, hey, I'm not even from here, Shape. I'm naturally born and raised. I'm from Chicago, so it's humid out there too. And I'd rather deal with 107 here than 90 there, because I can't do that humidity. That shit it just drains you. You be soaking, sweating all day. It's not like that here. You're not gonna be soaking and sweating when you walk outside. That ain't how that is.
Shit, you gotta walk around these stores at nighttime. At night it'd be hot as hell. You gotta walk around at night to the front. They gotta walk through the store and find somebody. That's exercise. You know what I'm saying?
That's your exercise.
That's how my exercise right there. You feel what I'm saying? I do 20-30 minutes in the gym and I come here and I just walk around trying to find something. Because in Walmart, you know how Wally World do it. Some of the managers like to be bothered and some managers don't. You feel me? So you'll come in and go to customer service and you'll say, okay, I got a grocery truck, and so I'm going to call somebody. And you have to go to somebody else and go to somebody. By that time, you've been walked all the way to the back, to the side, electronics, and all the way to the back door here, and waiting on somebody.
Yeah.
And you got to go to the restroom and come back. Shit, that's by that time, you took with a whole 60 steps that day. And that's in one store. That's one store.
That's a good way to look at it. I mean, you getting your little workout on here. I do the same thing here. While I'm unloading, I can just walk back and forth and get my steps while I'm loading. Same thing. I have gloves, so I do my push-ups while I'm outside. I do 100 a day. So it's the same. I mean, so it's always a good way to look at it. But I like this because it's more steady. I ain't got to worry about if it gets slow and all that old, you know how I don't want to be cursing on your thing. You don't got to worry about none of that.
Yeah.
You find you something. Okay.
You feel like
all that old
when I came here,
slow shit.
Yeah, when I came in Friday, this Walmart now, I came in last Friday and I did my first run. I came in, it was like just like hitting on 9-something o'clock, and they said we ain't got no how loads for like 5 hours. And I say, what? Not in Wally World.
Yeah, see. Stupid shit like that affect your money.
Yeah.
That affect your money.
I
don't nothing affect my money because somebody always wants some gas, some diesel, something.
Yeah.
Even when they don't got nothing for you to do, which is very, very rare. They have these little computer things that you can do, and they pay you for that. So you can get on there and do like 8 hours of computer work on your phone, and you still get paid for that. So yeah, I prefer the stability. Now it ain't got no pension and none of that. If you looking for a hazmat company that got a pension, Lindy, they haul fuel and they got a pension. I mean they haul chemicals, not fuel, chemicals. Like Lindy, but I think they regional. I don't think they home daily. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Like I said, once I got home and I could get on the computer on a regular basis, I could actively look for stuff local. Everything popped up hazmat, tanker. Nothing's on the general freight side. And then the few people that did, you know what I'm saying, besides where I am, they was talking about paying by no PayPal and all that type of shit. I said, oh no, I ain't got time for that.
No.
You got these fleet owners trying to pay by no
Right.
PayPal, no Cash App and shit. And I say, oh no, I rather stick with
Yeah, you
I
know
rather
that's some
stick with
bullshit.
Chance. Fleet owners been on that type of shit by that Cash App and PayPal shit since last year.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
you
then they
know that's
trying to
some
struggle to keep
bullshit. Yeah.
themselves, to keep themselves afloat. You know what I'm saying? You ever experienced having to have an accident and a spill? You ever experienced that yet in your 8 years?
An accident. You know what? I have had an accident when I was with Prime, coming out of Kansas when it was icy on the ground and a 4-wheeler merged onto the traffic, and I'm trying to stay in the lane, and I had to try to get over so he wouldn't hit me, and I ended up jackknifing, but that wasn't my fault. They considered that a act of nature. There was nothing I could do. So
Yeah.
that's about it. And there's nothing over here. I know somebody ran into back of one of our guys being a dumbass, ran into the back of one of our trailers and killed themselves, a woman, but didn't know, like,
Oh
it didn't
Lord,
blow up or none of that shit.
praise
As far as a
God.
spill, yeah, a spill, I haven't had no spill because
Mhm.
it's hard to have a spill unless your hose pop or something or fly off or something like that. But
Yeah,
we don't deal with a lot of pressure like that for hoses to just be popping off. All our stuff
yeah.
is mostly what they consider it gravity drops, which is the tanks are in the ground and you just hit the switch on the trailer and it just drops into the ground. It don't be a lot of pressure. It's really easy shape. I mean, if you talk to
Yeah.
Dirty Bro, he should tell you. I mean, I come on here every now and then, like I'm at work now, about to pull into the rack now, but it's not that hard. Now it
Okay.
might not be for everybody because it is boring. You do the same shit every goddamn day, but it's consistent. It depends on your personality. It's consistent work, consistent money. You gonna get your money.
Yeah.
Now, if you're looking for a
Left door
thrill,
closed.
this ain't that.
Left door
Am
closed.
I
You on here tonight?
am I back?
Yeah, you back.
Yeah,
Go
we hear
ahead,
you.
sir.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I ain't on my K Jose shit no more. Fucking with all these phones.
Yeah.
Oh
I ain't got nothing
Lord.
to add. I'm just listening to y'all, man. Listen,
Okay.
Shay. Just do what you
Okay.
do. Quit being so scared. Don't let fear run your life. Walk through the
Praise God.
fear. You will be okay.
Praise God.
Hauling gas is not that bad. You know what I mean? I was a little nervous about hauling the stuff I haul. You know what I mean? Because anything can happen. I can't control other people, right? But all I can do is be a safe driver myself. You know what
I
I
agree
mean?
with him.
And as long as I could be a safe driver, keep my head on the swivel, do what you're supposed to do. Pay attention behind you, on the side of you, far ahead
Yeah.
of you. Don't be doing other stuff. That's the best you can do.
Uh-huh.
And I know who. I know who my master is. So, I'm not worried about it. It is what it is. When it's time, it's time. I don't get
Yes,
control
sir.
over that.
Yes, sir.
So that's the same way you gotta look at it. I mean, if fuel is the way, fuel is the way. If it's something else, it's something else. Maybe that's the
You
door
know.
in. And maybe you might like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. And I know it may sound strange to both of you fellas, but I've been praying on it too.
It
I've been
don't
praying.
sound strange. You gotta pray for
I've
everything,
been, I've
right?
been, I've been, I've been, I've been praying on it being a good
See,
avenue for me
you
to
gonna
be
get
in.
me started. That word say pray without ceasing. Right? You gonna get me started. Don't get me started.
No, you can go
Listen,
get and talk about our pastor, talk our Lord and Savior. You can do that
listen,
anytime.
listen. I
We
know what
cuss
I
and
could do, but
everything else,
I'm
but
just
we can
saying.
talk about Jesus too.
People gonna be like, I ain't watching her no more. Tired of this. Every time he get on, I'm gonna check out. I'm
No,
too
they don't run
positive.
this show. They don't run this show. I've already
Nah.
had a few on try to run nothing. No, they don't run this show. I put on well. If you any type of decent people, or you giving anything that I feel like can be of worth to me or anybody else, you're gonna get on the screen. And that's just point blank period.
Well, I
You know
appreciate
what I'm
that.
All
saying?
right,
That,
shape.
you
I
know.
gotta holler. I gotta just pull
Okay,
on the
babe.
rack.
Thank you so much, Terrence. I appreciate
No
you, babe.
problem.
God
All right,
bless you.
y'all
Be
be
safe
safe.
today. Be safe
You too.
today.
Bye.
Yeah. Left though, you still with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to turn it off in a few. They said my load wasn't ready at 5, but it's 5 o'clock. They still ain't called your girl yet, so I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Just stick it out. Just do what you gotta do.
yeah, of
You'll be
course.
all right.
Yeah, of course. I always do what I gotta do, but it's just an adjustment. I think my body, my mind starting to get adjusted. I'm starting to wake up on my own before my alarm clock goes up. Like I woke up today. I set my alarm at 12:30 and at noon.
Yeah.
I got in the bed like at 4:25 this morning. My head hit the pillow, so my body's just starting to get adjusted to it on its own. And being on, because like I said, it's an adjustment. I don't care what nobody says. Being OTR and then being local, your body has to adjust. So you think it's nothing to it, but it's a huge adjustment for your mind, your body, because you could just lay there, and your body can be tired, but your mind won't let you go to sleep. And I went through
Oh
that my
yeah.
first 7 days being local, so that was tough. So I was tired, getting up at 3, 4, 5 in the morning. So I think I'm slowly getting adjusted. Like I said, it's like my girl told me, Pinky and shot a picture, say, give it time. You're just not being home on a regular basis. You're not
Yeah.
gonna everything not gonna
It's
fall in
gonna be
line.
what
Boom,
it's
boom,
gonna be.
boom.
It's a job. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna
Yeah,
be a job. It's gonna be like any other job. You know what I mean? You're gonna come in, do your time, and go home, do your thing, do what you can do, go to sleep, wake up, do it again until your time is off. Like, when you get your off days is when you do other stuff.
yeah. Well, I try to take
You
advantage. Like I say, I try to hit the gym before I come. I try to hit the
well,
gym for
no,
like
yeah,
30
you got to
minutes
do
before I
those kind
come.
of things, yeah. But I'm just
Yeah,
saying, like,
yeah.
as far as the life, I mean, being local to me is harder just because shit. It's like you drive more. It's like you work more because they
Yeah.
going, these when you working local, they want as much money out of you as they can get, regardless of what
Hmm.
you getting. You get what I'm saying? They don't, it ain't about man. I work for Hub Group local. And I'm telling you, man, my start time would be 5:30 in the morning. That's my start time, and I'm telling you, I'll be working till 8, 9 o'clock at night before I get back, and then go home, go to sleep, wake up, do it again. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? It was all they would just burn my clock up every day doing frivolous
Hmm.
dumb shit. And then my checks, and I'm gonna tell you, this was back when rates was good. My checks was like 900, 800 for all the work out. It
Hmm.
wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't computing. You know what I mean? And that was hauling
Hmm.
containers.
Yeah.
But that's
You
like an
think the
average,
ports, and can I say this left up closed? You think the ports of Houston will be big for company drivers, but right now all they asking for is on the ops. I thought the port would be a place for me to be at on the company side, but they didn't turn that off right now. All they want is on the ops. If you're in Houston, there is.
Yeah, well, but the ports is crazy though. You been in the ports,
Yes, sir.
especially out east. They suck.
Yep.
They
Yeah, I've been in the
suck.
port. You just get
They
cussed
suck.
out. You just get cussed out.
It,
You got to take
you,
being cussed out and
you,
then cuss with
you,
MFI. That's all.
that's it.
That's
That's it. You right. That's how it is. You got to know how to drive. Cause listen, they gonna be trying depot, and I'm like, nah, bro, we ain't doing that.
Oh
We gonna
yeah,
do.
they'll get out
We gonna
ready to
do what we
fight and
doing.
shit right there. And they so bad at the ports, they'll fight right there in front of the laws and shit. They'll
It depend on you. Got to get the right one. I guess I just ain't found the right one because every time I get out, they get back in. You know what I mean?
child,
So it's different.
child.
But
Now look at
I
you.
had to stop doing that. I done jumped out
Yeah,
on some people. You know what I mean? At the fuel aisle, it's somebody to
yeah.
say something, jump out their truck, and then I jump out, and it's a whole different story. But I'm like, yeah, you gotta quit doing that because you might mess around and get shot by one of these dumb dumbs. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
It ain't even worth it. It's just talk, man. Motherfuckers talking, they ain't doing nothing. I ain't talking. I don't got time to talk. It's either we gonna do this or we ain't doing it. So when I get out, yeah, this a whole different story. One dude
Mm,
grabbed his crotch, you know what I mean? He's cussing out one of my trainees back in the day. Grabbed his dick like
really?
suck his dick. Man, he went in the store and he was a Landstar driver. And he came back
Mm,
out. I said, what's that shit you said? Do it again.
mm,
I'm calling your company. Just get on in your truck. I'm like, yeah, do it again. I bet you don't do it again. He ain't do it again because if
child.
he did it again, I was going to jail in New Mexico that day.
Now,
So I was about
thank God you
to,
ain't do that. Thank God you ain't do
thank
that.
God he ain't do that. See, you can call me whatever, you can say whatever, but when you do certain things, that's pure. I take that on a whole nother level of disrespect. Like you ain't about to tell me I'm a grown man, bro. You ain't about to talk to me, tell me suck your dick. Like we ain't doing none of that.
Yeah,
You gonna
yeah, I
grab
feel
your
you,
crotch, yeah, you gonna do that, do it again. Let's see what you're doing now. Cause you're gonna be on the ground
child.
or I'm gonna be on the ground.
Yeah, that's
But
what I'm saying.
I'm not all good. I'm flawed.
You
You
flawed.
know what I'm saying? I'm flawed. You know what I mean? I ain't forgot. It's just arrested. You know what I mean? I try to keep it locked up,
Oh
but
Lord.
sometimes it come out. But I just got to know, be smarter, right? Because nowadays, I just been okay. You know what I mean? Nothing's happened. But you jump out on somebody, you got trainees killing trainers and people shooting on the highway. Like you just gotta watch out. That's why I just don't even mess with nobody. Just do my thing. It's crazy out here.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's another reason too. Like I got up OTR because I felt myself exploding sometimes with some people. You know what I'm saying? That
Hmm.
when you OTR, you away from home. You got a shorter fuse, man. You got a shorter fuse. You dip out. You go the hell off.
I'm gonna
You know
tell
what
you
I'm
that
saying?
Walmart taught me something. I don't have that fuse no more. Like right now, I'm sitting in traffic. This shit don't even bother me. Walmart taught me I'm never in a hurry. The way we got paid, that's their motto. You're never in a hurry. We're never in a hurry. Anybody that drive for Walmart, there's a Walmart drive. You ask any of them dudes in there, they'll tell you like they got a white shirt on or a blue shirt on. They'll tell you that's one of their things. They stress that we never in a hurry. We don't rush for nothing. Just take your time. The pay is the
Mhm.
pay. You're gonna get paid. You know what I mean? Because the way they pay
Mhm.
is they pay for everything. You know what I mean? No matter what I do, they paying. So and now I just drive. Like I ain't in no hurry. I don't go, damn, we're gonna get there on time. So just take your time. We got traffic, what you gonna do about it? Nothing. I ain't cussing nobody out. I ain't mad.
Mhm. Yeah. But like I
And
say,
it's a lot
sometimes
less stressful. You
yeah.
be mad.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it be ignorant. Yeah, go ahead.
Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, people get that CD they superhuman that they run stuff and they ain't necessarily true. But when you OTR, those cats like they're really crazy because they so far away from home when they mental not all the way and shit. You feel what I'm
Well, you
saying?
gotta look at the
And that's what
average truck
happened to
driver.
you. That's the
The
attitude
average
when you
truck
OTR. That
driver.
mental get all over the place and you got to, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, you be isolated and all that type of shit. That's why it's good to
right.
be at home or be at home on some kind of regular basis.
It's good
You
to
know
be
what I'm saying?
social because the average truck
Okay.
driver is
Yeah.
is
Have
is
your
is
plug
not
out.
is
Have
not
your plug
don't
out.
got them all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have
you
your
know what I
plug
mean. The
out.
average truck driver, yeah, they weird. Cause if you ever, I know certain dudes, he'd be at the fuel out. I just be like, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? He clean his window, and next thing you know, it's a fucking hour-long conversation. I'm like, yeah, bro, you gonna have to find you somebody to talk to, cause this ain't. I got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? But that's how. But that shows you how lonely people are out here. Like how
Yeah.
not everybody got a lot of people to talk to. Not everybody is.
Yeah.
And this truck will drive you crazy. And then
Of
you don't got
course.
an education to do nothing else but work in the warehouse or something like that. This gonna pay more, so people gonna do this. And over time, their psyche changes. The way they think changes. That
Yeah.
shit get to them.
They temper change, their patience change.
Everything
You know what
change.
I'm
You know what I
saying?
mean? And
Yeah.
some
When
don't,
you
but
got
a lot do.
when your patience and got a little bit of lint to it, you get yourself in trouble. You feel what I'm saying? And dude, that's
It's
why I say I gotta stay local. I gotta figure it out. That's why I gotta get myself together. I gotta go in the places I normally wouldn't go. I got to make sure I'm plugged into the right type of people. You know what I'm saying, that actually mean me some good. You know what I'm saying? Don't
yeah.
plug into any and everybody for people that actually really mean you some good. Okay?
Well, listen, I
They
want to
really
see
want to see you
everybody
really be
win.
successful. You feel what I'm saying? So be careful about that. I know that
Yeah.
people still doing things, which is fine, but you don't know what they went through to do what they doing. So like some of these trucking gurus got exposed, and we thought they was doing so good. Remember what I'm saying?
But
We thought they were
us who
doing
been in
so
trucking
good.
for a long time know they were never gurus. It's those that didn't know that thought they was gurus. Some people was never gurus. They never knew nothing. They knew everything that you could already learn out here by yourself. They wasn't
Yeah.
teaching no information that was not obtainable elsewhere for free. There was just people thinking that there was a faster way to the money, right? You
Hmm.
know, and that's all it was. And they got exposed because they wasn't teaching you nothing. But people like me who've been doing this since '04, we know like, yeah, that's bullshit. Why would I pay for that? You know what I mean? Like I've already, you can get this information anywhere. Just take some reading. So we always
Yeah.
want the fast track. We always want the fast track to the bag, right? Everybody
Hmm.
want the bag. I ain't worried about the bag, man. The bag will come. I want to go home
Shit.
safe. You know what I
Mr.
mean?
Left Door Clothes, before I let you go. It's so many of them that
Yeah.
had 4, 5, 6, 7 trucks. They out here scamming now. Just see the money they used to say. They ain't even walking nowhere near the straight and narrow in trucking. You know that?
Yeah.
Go through Facebook. It's all on Facebook and TikTok, guys. They have 5,
What
10,
would I
15,
tell you
20
before?
trucks.
This is the most entertainment I get. Sometimes I might flip it on while I'm driving. I don't go. Facebook, and none of that. You know, that's why I don't know none of that stuff. I
Yeah.
stay off the internet. You know what I'm saying? I try not to be on. Sometimes I jump on. Sometimes I watch something. I just watch something crazy on another channel. I'm like, bro, this is sad. You know, I thought about trying to get in a little panel and say something, but it's pointless. You know what I mean? People out here really, I don't know what people go, you know, going crazy over, but people out here really want to lose their life
Yeah.
or willing to kill somebody else over anything don't make sense to me when it's not real serious, right? Like, you know what I mean? It's just
Mm-hmm.
petty. I don't know if it's truck, you know, YouTube beef or whatever, but you know, like people pulling up on people and all of that, man, like that's just child's play, man. You ain't
Yeah.
no man. Like, you know, I'm a man. I don't got time for that. I defend my family. I don't go out here starting shit to hurt my family. Because if I'm going there, everybody hurt, right? It doesn't mean that it ends everything. It just means if I'm the head, if the head is gone, right, then
The body
it
don't
hurts.
function. The body
Yeah,
don't function
it
without the head.
messes up everything. Everything is discombobulated, people. You know, so you got to protect your family, and that means in all areas. You know what I mean? If it's violence, I will protect mine. You know what I mean? But I'm not going out starting violence to protect my family. You know what I'm saying? But if it's me going to work, changing up careers, I got to be gone a little longer, no matter what it is, to make sure my family is good. That's what I got to do.
Mhm.
You know, but the stuff I just witnessed today was like really, really crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, crazy, crazy. I'm like, bruh, we too grown for this, or maybe you ain't. Maybe these are a whole bunch of people who never been to prison. You know what I'm saying? And if they've been to prison, they ain't been to prison for no numbers, and they still living that street life and thinking they this and that. Man, if we driving trucks, bro, we ain't in the streets. We gotta leave
Mhm.
that shit where it's at. And some of us
Yeah.
are in the streets. You know what I mean? Some people still do their thing in the streets. Like, you know, they just
That
addicted.
child, they out here driving trucks and getting high and selling stuff and doing all.
Yeah.
Pretty Pockets went down for selling fentanyl. She had a whole fleet of trucks and on a TV show.
See,
Remember her? And
you
she
out
was
here
one of the
killing
ones I was looking.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, and she was one of the ones I was looking up to. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
see,
saying? She was
yeah,
one. Let me see if I can find her. If I can find her, hold on. You remember her? She
I
on the
don't know who
screen.
that is.
Yeah, Pretty Pockets. You see her on the screen?
Mm-mm. Yeah, I never watched her.
Yeah, yeah. Her and Jay Rich. She was doing all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
telling
like,
you,
wow.
yeah, that's crazy.
You
You know what I mean? It's that money, right? The love of money, right? Chasing it.
Yeah.
If you're
Shit.
doing the right thing, the money gonna come.
But here's my thing. It's success in money, legitimate ways. That's why I've been
Well, it
trying to make
depends.
sure before I
We
let
go
you go,
back.
before I let y'all go. I've been
Don't
trying
even
to make sure
start
I
that.
watch. I've been trying to make sure I watch people that make money look like me. I've been trying to make sure I watch people as minorities that look like me to watch. So I've been making that my daily regimen, along with my daily dose of my TD Jakes or Sarah Jakes. I make it part of my daily regimen. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah,
all starts in the mind, though, too. But
everything is in
there's
the
ways to
mind.
make successful money in legitimate ways, aggressive but legitimate ways. Out here, you just have to get either plug into the right person or in the right atmosphere.
True.
Sometimes
You right.
I've noticed myself. I've been part of my own setback. That's what I noticed this last year and this year. Since I've been going to counseling, I've been on part of my own setback. You know,
It's good that you notice it because most people go through life and don't even notice, right?
yeah.
You
Counseling
know,
do
so
that. Counseling do that. Let me left though.
yeah,
Counseling will
it
do that.
will. It
A lot of
will.
you truckers need to go to counseling. You keep telling yourselves you got it, but you need to go to counseling. And yes, Shape saying it.
Yeah,
Yep,
you
old
know,
Shape World saying it.
it does help. You know, it can help anyone if that's what, you know, they choose to do. But it's all perception, right? No matter
Yeah,
what, it's how you perceive things. It's either the glass is half empty or half full. You know what I mean? And the problem is when it comes to depression and things like that, is once you get that thought, you can't do nothing but think the bad thoughts, and then it's a snowball effect until, like, you know, you seriously depressed, right? I'm only
yeah,
speaking from my own experience in my own life. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? You know, but it's hard to be grateful in the midst of of a storm, right? Gratitude
yeah,
is a perception too, because it could always be worse. It could always be worse. So It's all about how you look at it. I appreciate you talking to me, chopping it
I
up again.
appreciate you. I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to see you and Mr.
Hey, it's
Terrence.
good to be
You know what I'm
seen
saying? I
and not
appreciate it.
viewed.
I
I'm
appreciate
glad I'm glad I'm being seen and not viewed, right? That's a good thing. That's a blessing,
it.
you know. So, yeah, but you keep on doing your thing, get your thing, you'll be all right. Just do it. Quit being scared.
Yes,
Just do
sir.
what you got to do. Yeah,
Yes,
you
sir.
got it. All right.
I appreciate your love. You be safe
Yeah.
today.
You too. You have a good one.
You too, my love.
All right. Bye.
Okay, there we go. Thank you, Mr. Left Door Close. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Terrence Carter. Thank you, Henry Duncan. And for all those that came in and came out. Um, and how that's go. I appreciate it. For those you watching the replay, I really didn't mean it. Hold on, I had a phone call. Probably my load finally came in, so I got a boogie. But any of you that have recently just got your hazmat, this is for you too. Help your girl get along. Help me get like you if you want. You know. So I appreciate the love. Everybody's been reaching. I appreciate it. Thank you. You have any questions for me, comments for me? Drop it down below. I would very much appreciate it. And your girl gonna really get this done for real, for real. It's just the way things have been since last year. Yeah, we definitely got to make some real, real changes in our career for sure. And we just talking about trucking. We ain't talking about all the things that I feel like God has in store for me. Okay, but I love y'all. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below, and this is your girl Shape.